Williams take 10. It's crazy, y'all. All I'm trying to do is say something. Some bullshit. All right. Um, hey, how you doing? Much different from how I felt when I first opened up the mic, but it's all good. It is all good. Cause dynamite. I'm just Tommy, you know, and I would say Wendy's just Wendy, but she's not. Sometimes we've got to stop, take a moment, and I've been telling you all this for months and months. I am not the professor of emotion, mental health, none of that. But the man before you of 24 years of marriage can truly tell you that my recipe is sometimes you got to take a moment to think things through. You really do. A moment to recalibrate, a moment to figure out, okay, every day. And I just left my wife, not left her, but left to come out and grab a little bite to eat. We just got off the water and everything is cool beans. But I tell my wife daily, really since my mom passed, maybe a little bit of afterwards, I'm different, you know, I'm different. I can't explain it. I try my best, but I'm different. With each day that we're given, there's a change, you know, not necessarily a new focal point, but there's a change. And we have to do the best that we can for not only ourselves, but our loved ones to identify the change that's coming about. All right, let me just explain one thing to you before I move forward. That sound you're hearing is the differential in my truck because I pull a boat, I pull jet skis, I'm always pulling something. And right now, that's the clicking sound that happens. I don't know what it's all about. I'm not a mechanic, folks. I'm a lot of things, but I'm not a mechanic. And now it stopped. It might stop for good. I don't know. Um, listen. Um, where was I? I'm different. Wendy's different. You're different, right? You're different. Let's focus on you and relate that to me and my situation just for a moment. Um, she's not ready. Not my Wendy. My Wendy's strong. She's aggressive. She's she's on top, right? She's not a second guesser. She's forward motion, fluid. You know, I think about Wendy all the time. What else? What else am I gonna think about? I've got a wife, a dog, my dad, two sisters, two nephews, and a niece. That's my life. That's it. There's nothing else plaguing my life, folks. When I talk about I'm swimming and I'm doing whatever, what do you think I think about? Don't think. I mean, I think about you all. I think about the constituents and life and what we might talk about, things of that nature. But I gotta be real with you folks because I have no choice. This is all I know is how to be real with people. I only know how to be real with people. You know? I have a ball with my dad. You know, I have a exquisite relationship with my wife. I feel as though I'm the richest man on the world in the world all the time. And you see that. You see my smile is golden. I'm talking about it. I feel great. I can switch up real quick. Right right now I can switch up. And all of a sudden you'll say, wow, he's really bipolar. Like he was just saying he was sad. Now he's happy. Because you know what? My happiness far outweighs the sadness. And the sadness is only because the people who can control Wendy, right? They ain't controlling that shit. You know? When you take a pause, you take a pause. You take a pause, you sit back, you figure things out, right? A lot to it. I'm pulling up. I'm getting something to eat, folks. I'm trying to talk to you all later on. This is brother Tommy on some seriousness. I don't like to be I don't like to be quick with it. At the same time, I don't like to be. I'm not a shallow person. I'm not shallow at all. Yeah, not shallow at all, folks. But I gotta. Sometimes you gotta figure things out. Sometimes you gotta figure things out for yourself. You know. So maybe that's where we are. Maybe that's where we are in life. Figuring things out for ourselves. Oh boy, that's heavy. That's scary. My father used to say, something. You got to figure it out for yourself, Tommy. Now you should be like, whoa, for myself? What do you mean? Wow, for myself. That's kind of heavy, Dad. But you move through it. You figure it out for yourself. You know? Maybe it's the pandemic. Maybe it's the reality of the proximity of it all. I'm way down in South Florida. I got my father down here. I feel like I said, I feel so wealthy with all that's around me. You know, not money, but you know, love and support. I just feel like, please, podcast. Who cares? Focus on your father. You know, I'm coming out of another weekend of awesomeness. You know, being with my dad and wife and family. having a great time. You know, I feel like Wendy's just cheating herself. Come on down, come down to South Florida, spend a moment. I'm not a bumpkin. I'm not a country guy. It's not my first pick. You know, to be down south. Down south, I would have never figured myself. I would have never pegged myself to be down south prior to age 65. 65, okay, cool. I come down here, relax, lay down, and relax and whatever. Be by some water, you know, but not now. But I'm here. So what I'm gonna do, right? Like they say in the hood, what I'm gonna do? What I'm gonna do now that I'm here? Well, what I'm going to do is make the best of it, Wendy. You know, I'm going to embrace the South, you know, lean on my attributes and my strengths to put money in the pocket for my family and to push forward and lean on faith, right? And and let everything else kind of float along, you know? She's not gonna suffer because she's got money. She's got money. So come on down. You got all the money in the world. So now the only thing you're missing is love and support and whatever else fills the voids, right? So, you know, I just feel like I just wanted to get on here and say a couple things. Folks, I do that sometimes. Next moment, you'll see me on here talking to my dad. Hey, man, read "Justice Will Be Served" by Thomas D. Williams, and I'm going to be consistent with all that. I'm still the same guy. But I just really want to, we have another week ahead of us. Every time we come out of a weekend, I feel like, it's for me because I'm a grind. I'm like a regular schmo. You know what I mean? The work week is the work week. The weekends are the weekends. So when we come out of the weekends, I feel like, oh boy, here we go. The media is gonna chop the family up. Meanwhile, they're chopping every day. Every day they're really chomping. If I want to pull up and go to Google the Williams or Wendy or me or whatever, they're always gonna slay us. But Sundays is generally the day that I circle back and try to get a hold of, you know, my false identity, what the media has me to be, or what the media has the family to be. So that's my check and balance on a Sunday. That's the real versus the fake. Um, so that's why I feel comfortable in coming to you all today, being Sunday, and letting you know that I don't feel comfortable about, Wendy's moving forward with the podcast. I think that she needs to take more time out for herself and her health. I think she needs to come down here where we miss her and we love her, and we can't do it all over the phone. And so I am calling her out all the time because I feel it's necessary, and I have nothing to lose. I don't know if we'll have anything to gain, but I haven't thought that far. All I do know is that I'm willing to sacrifice and be the sacrificial lamb for the family to get out here and just say, you know what, I'll take the hit. Everybody hate Tommy, you know, like everybody says, everybody hates Chris. Everybody hate Tommy. Hate Tommy. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I'll be all right. I got strong enough shoulders and back to hold myself up and to make it be all right. I don't care. But I'm going to say what I need to say when I say this. She needs to take a moment out for her health. She doesn't need to have all these crabs coming close to her, trying to determine her fate, you know, and her success. Because truly, Wendy is a brand within herself. She's very intelligent, very creative, and on any given normal day, she's very capable of commanding her own ship and guiding her future. This that seems to be about to happen is a travesty. And I don't co sign on this at all. I'm not behind that. You don't get my rubber stamp on that. You get my blessings, you get my well wishes, and I will pray for you every day. But I have severe reservations about the conventional route that she's trying to take because I don't think it needs to happen. I don't think she's ready. And I think anybody around is around for their own gains. You know, and that's me just being light because I can go a little harder and more aggressive with my interpretation of things. But you know, I don't trust this. I'm gonna keep my eye on it. And as the little big brother, I'm gonna be right there, be watching. And where I can slide in and make some changes, I'm gonna make some changes. Trust. I'm a smart person. I'm a very calculating individual. So as I see what's going on, I'm gonna try to figure my own way into the situation, to the matrix. For you people who throw the daggers and all that stuff that you're doing, you know, I don't even know why I keep on entertaining everything, but I just feel as though I need to. I'm the type of person to always leave a light on for everybody, so I like to let everybody know where they stand. Um, you give me the strength, and I appreciate you all, truly. You people who give the negative comments, you don't realize how much strength you give me. I appreciate you. Thank you. So keep on keeping on. The Williams will prevail, rest assured, because we're not a family of defeated attitudes. We don't feel defeated. We try to hold ourselves and hold one another up. Our matriarch, she might have left this earth, but she's still here, and she speaks to me every day. She guides me. That's my mom. Yeah. And as soon as Wendy gets a moment to sit, relax, take a moment to realize and interpret, I think she'll be all right. She hasn't had that time yet. I could tell. And I've had those conversations. Folks, I ain't going nowhere. This is just another Time Dog video. Another video for you all. From me, I'm getting ready to go in and get a bite to eat and go head home and get ready for the work week. You all take care. God bless. All the best from the Tommy Williams Show. We out here. All right. And as the Wendy Williams experience comes out, and she's not going to stop. I cannot get in the way of this train. It's coming. It's coming. But while her train is coming, my train is going to be riding right along the track, the next track. Boop, boop. And I'll be looking over and I'll be making sure she's okay. I'll be making sure everybody in that train right there is about what needs to be what they're about, right? Because you know, well, I can't say it. Who cares? Y'all be cool. Take care. God bless. Hey, I might catch you all when I'm inside this restaurant right here. I'm gonna go ahead and have a nice. I want to get a nice fish and chips. You know, fish and chips. Except I didn't want to get the chips. I want to actually do fish and onion rings. You know, onion rings. They're always nice. I like onion rings. All right. So y'all be cool. Take care. God bless. Thank you so much for watching the video. And we'll catch up tomorrow morning in the pool. I didn't get a chance to swim today. My wife, we actually this morning we took my dad back, um, got him all situated, and got a chance to get out on the water and do a little bit of jet skiing. Um, and now, you know, we're back home. She's home, and I'm out grabbing a bite to eat, picking up the food for the clan. All right, picking up the food for the clan. So she knows what she wants. I just got to figure out what I want, and now we're gonna go ahead and seal the deal. I would show you where I am, but I can't. I can't, folks. I got to keep this one under wraps. Take care of yourselves, and thank you. I know you've been saying some things, and now I'm going to come into the messages. Uh, arg. Have much something something. Uh, have Wendy over and herb is. I don't know. Folks, you know my eyes are a little bit jacked up. It's been a long day. Family is good. Thank you very much. Okay, good. Yeah, family's good. You know, I miss who was Wendy. Yeah, that makes us all. You know, we all want Wendy back. We all want Wendy back, y'all. I'm cramming. I'm cramming for it. It's so painful. You all don't even understand. You all are on that side of the lens talking about Wendy Williams. Oh, the TV show. Wendy Williams. This is Wendy Williams, my old tub mate, like bathtub mate. Who shares a tub? Who shares a tub? Back in the 60s, we shared a tub, we shared a tub. We're in the tub together. It might be a turd floating out of your cheeks. Like, oh God, what's that? We shared a tub, y'all. We shared a tub. We shared so many stories, man. Oh God, we're gonna get that girl back, y'all. We're gonna get it back. I mean that. Every time I talk to her, y'all, I lay some true isms on her. I do. All right. Peace and blessings. Let's have a wonderful week. You know, let's live by the cloth. You know what I'm saying? You know, lean on it. Lean on the sword. Lean on your shield. Who are you? We're the Williams. We have a shield, a crest. You got to lean on that. You got to hold steady. You got to believe. You got to support one another. You know,